Our second lesson is square root. Square root is the important lesson because some simplification we want to the knowledge of the square root. And last week we have completed theory parts of our first lesson, parameter lesson, and parameter lesson is the important lesson. And square root lesson is the implication when we make some question. We want to the square root knowledge. Square root lesson එක ටිකක් මේ direct O level වලට සම්බන්ධයක් නෙමෙයි. හැබැයි සමහර simplification වලදී සමහර lesson වලට knowledge එක වැදගත් වෙනවා. Okay. Okay, student, wait a few minutes. Problem. මට 1 minute දෙන්න. Okay. Tell me what is the meaning of the square root lesson? Square root student. What is the meaning of the square root? මොකද පුතාලා අපි square root එකක් කියලා කියන්නේ? What is the meaning of the square root? Anyone? Tell me your idea. What is the meaning of the square root? And you know, student, this is the square root. This is the square root mark. This is the square root mark. And tell me what is the meaning of the square root? මොකක්ද square root කියන එකේ තේරුම? What is the meaning of the square root? ඔයගොල්ලෝ හිතන විදියට. Square root grade 8 you have learned. And can you remember you have to study in grade 8 find the square root. There are two methods. One is the using the prime factors and other one is the observing method. Prime factors use කරන square root එක හොයන්නත් තියෙනවා. තිබ්බා observing කියලා method එකක් use කරලා square root එක හොයන්නත් තියෙනවා. Okay, දැන් මොකක්ද මේකේ තේරුම පුතාලා? What is the meaning of the square root? ඔයා හිතන විදියට. And grade 9 no. Grade 9 වල හැබැයි තිබ්බේ නැහැ. But in the Pythagorean relation we want to the square root. Square root කියන එකේ තේරුම තමයි meaning is student the index of the certain number is half. මොකක් හරි number එක index එක half කියන එක තමයි square root කියන එකේ තේරුම. And tell me that one. Let's see. You know, student, square root 4. This is the square root 4. And we can represent in the index notation this one 4 1/2. That is the index is 1/2 and half. So this square root mark represents the 1/2. Index is 1/2. Square root mark එකෙන් තමයි represent කරන්නේ index එක 1/2 කියලා. සාමාන්‍යයෙන් අපි කියනවනේ මෙහෙම index කියනවනේ 2 to the power 2, 2 to the power 3, 4 to the power 5. එතකොට 4 to the power half වත් තමයි මේක අපි කියවන්නේ. 4 to the power half. index එක fraction වෙන්න පුළුවන්. No problem. Fraction decimal වෙන්න පුළුවන් index එක. So this square root mark represents the certain number. Index is half. මොකක් හරි number එක index එක half කියන එක තමයි මේකේ තේරුම වෙන්නේ meaning එක වෙන්නේ. And let's see square root 15 student. Square root 15 means 15 to the power half. 15 to the power half. This square root mark represent the index is half. That is the meaning. Now, මොකක් හරි number එක ඕනෙම number එක every number put the square root mark that represent index is half. Very important. Now, and commonly I get the square root x. ඕනෙම number එකක් වෙන්න පුළුවන් numerical value. And represent is this one x to the power half. X to the power half. So, square root represent the student, the index is half. Index එක half කියන එක තමයි පුතාලා මේකේ තේරුම වෙන්නේ. Did you understand? මේක තේරුණාද? Did you understand, student? If you understand, can you do you want to explain again?
Yes, sir.
Yes, student, tell me, do you want to explain again?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's see. Our lesson is square root. This is the square root mark. Square root is the first I explain what is the meaning of the square root mark. What is the meaning of the square root mark? Square root mark එකේ meaning එකයි මුලින්ම කියන්නේ. Square root mark. Meaning is square root mark is student. The index of the certain number is half. The index of the certain number is half. ඕනෙම number එක. Index එක half කියන එක තමයි පුතාලා අපි square root mark එකෙන් represent කරන්නේ. එතකොට square root 4 I get the first example square root 4. Square root 4 student we can represent in index notation 4 to the power half. 4 to the power half. This index half we can represent in square root mark. මෙන්න මේක square root mark එකෙන් අපිට represent කරන්න පුළුවන්. And square root 15 student we can represent 15 to the power half. 15 to the power half. This square root mark represent the index is half. And square root x student we can represent x to the power half. X to the power half. This index half we can represent in square root mark. So square root mark is the meaning is the index is certain number half. මොකක් හරි number එක index එක half කියන එක තමයි මේ square root mark එකේ පුතාලා represent වෙන්නේ. මේක තේරුණාද? Did you understand? Did you understand student this one? මාව ඇහෙනවද? Can you hear me clearly?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, Magisha, did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Senithme, did you understand?
Yes, sir.
No problem. Budmi, Akshara, both of you, did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, student, write down this one. අපි මේක පොඩ්ඩක් ලියමු. චෙත්නි ආදිත්‍යයි කියන. Other student. Chetni, I can remember last week you joined the class. Okay. Chetni, write the square root. Our second lesson is square root.
Okay.
Make a new fresh lesson එක. ඒක කියලා ටිකක් සමහර factors සමහර කාරණා ඔයාට ටිකක් අලුත් දෙයක් වෙනවා. The square root lesson එක අපි grade 8 තමයි first time හම්බෙන්නේ. ඊට පස්සේ ආයෙමත් grade 9 නෑ grade 10 තියෙනවා. ආයෙ grade 11 නෑ. සාමාන්‍යයෙන් normally in direct ගත්තොත් direct මේ lesson එක නම් 2 marks question වගේ තමයි ඔයාට normally O level exam එකට බලපෑමක් තියෙන. but එහෙම කියන මේකට අවධානය යොමු කරන එක නැති වෙන්න එපා. මොකද මේක තව lesson ගණනාවකට ඕනේ වෙනවා simplification. important. කියන අතරේ අහගන්න in this lesson we have to discuss the student how to find the square root. How to find the square root, and we have to discuss there are 3 methods. There are 3 methods how to find the square root. And one is the using prime factors, other one is the first approximation කියලා එකක් තියෙනවා. Another one, last one, division method කියලා එකකුත් තියෙනවා. There are 3 ones. And using prime factors method is you have in your textbook not given, but important one, that's knowledge එක වැදගත්. Okay, student, hurry up. Did you finish, student, this one? All of you, did you finish? Can I read this one? And check me. Don't worry, daughter. I think your book, half of the page, new the page. Half page වගේ පොඩ්ඩක් තිබ්බනම් හරි. ලොකු දෙයක් තාම discuss කරේ නැහැ. Okay, student, all of you, did you finish? Can I read this one? Both me finish? Send it me, okay? Akshara, did you finish? Vagita, did you finish? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, student. Our first topic. දැන් මේ ටිකක් late to students ලා ප්‍රශ්නයක් කරගන්න එපා. තාම අපි introduction එක ගැන discuss කළා විතරයි. Who is the sentence me you are behind? I can see hand.
My sister.
Okay. Okay, our first one is student. First method of the find the square root. Finding the square root. Finding the square root. Using finding the square root using prime factors. Prime factors. Okay, student, write down this one. Our first method, finding the square root using prime factors. Okay, then දෙනිතුත් මෙතන ඉඳන්ම continue කරගෙන යමු. half වගේ page එකකින් half එකක් වගේ තිබ්බනම් ඇති. enough. Finding the square root using prime factor. Now, student, before the discuss example, can you remember prime numbers? You have learned grade 6, grade 7, you have learned. What are the prime numbers, student? Oh, this is grade 10. What are the prime numbers?
The numbers which have only one factor.
Only one factor.
No, two.
Two factor, yes. The number which has only two factor. That we can call as the prime number. මොකක් හරි number එකකට පුතාලා factors දෙකක් විතරක් තියෙනවා නම් ඒ කියන්නේ number එක divide කරන්න පුළුවන් numbers දෙකකින් විතරයි නම් අපි ඒවට කියනවා prime numbers කියලා. What are the prime numbers, student? මතකද? Can you remember prime number? Prime numbers is prime numbers are 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, like that. That's enough. Okay, you know. But make it up enough. 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13. That's enough. Okay, these are prime numbers. For now, 2 students. 2 we can divide it by 1 and also 2. These are factors. There are 2 factors. 3, 3 can be divided by 1 and 3. Only 2 factors. 5, 5 we can divide it by 1 and 5. These are prime numbers. Okay, now let's see student. My first example. And with the first example, find the square root of 100. Find the square root of 100. Now, very important one. Okay, let's see student how to get that. Get the 100 without the square root. And now we should divide. අපි ඉස්සර prime numbers වලින් පල්ලෙහාට divide කරලා යන්න ඒක use කරන්න ඕනේ. follow කරන්න ඕනේ. Yes, tell me student, one prime number can be divided by 100? Any number? Sorry?
2.
2. Yes, very good. We can divide it by 2. And if you like, you can start from the 5. No problem. 100 divided by 2. 100 divided by 2. 50. 50 also divided by 2. 50 divided by 2 is student? 25. 25 divided by 2 we can't. Then we can get the 5. 25 divided by 5. 25 divided by 5, 5. 5 divided by 5, 1. Okay, let's see student. 100 divided by 2, 50. 50 divided by 2, 25. 25 divided by 5, 5. 5 divided by 5, 1. Now over. Now student, we can write 100 as the product of the prime number. Multiplication of the prime number. Prime numbers well product එකක් විදිහට කියන්න පුළුවන්. We can write the student 2 multiply 2 multiply 5 multiply 5. 2 multiply 2 multiply 5 multiply 5. Then student both sides put the square root mark. Both sides put the square root mark. Now very important one. Now student these numbers in the square root mark we should divide into 2 equal groups. 2 equal groups. අපි මේ numbers ටික පුතාලා equal groups දෙකකට divide කරන්න ඕනේ. Equal groups දෙකකට හරියටම separate කරන්න ඕනේ. Okay, let's see. And there are 2 2. දෙකේව දෙකයි. 2 ඒව දෙකයි. One group is only 1 2. And 2 5. So only 1 5. 1 by 1. 2 ඒව දෙකක් හින්දා එක group එකකට එක 2 ගානේ දැන් 5 ඒව දෙකක් හින්දා එක group එකකට 1 5 ගානේ දැන්. Now student let's see square root of the 100 we can get this is the value of the one group. Square root 100 කියන්නේ පුතාලා මේ එක group එක value එක. Get the 2 times 5. And without the square root mark, very important, square root mark එක නැතුව ගන්න ඕනේ. Now 2 times 5 10. Yes, 10 is the answer. That's okay student. 10 times 10, 100 is the creator. 10 times 10, 100 නේ පුතාලා. 100 හැදෙනවා. So square root is 100, answer is 10. That is the answer. And you have learned grade 8 this method. But in grade 9, this you haven't discussed that one. So this is the important one. And tell me, student, did you understand first example? My first example, did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Other student, did you understand first example?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then I get another one. Roman number 2 is student. I get the mm, square root 256. Square root 256. Now student, 256 divided by prime number. Yes, tell me what is the prime number we can start? What is the prime number we
2,
can start? Sorry,
2,
2. Yes, 2 we can get. 256 divided by 2. What is the answer, student? 256 divided by 2? 128. ඔයාලා ඩිරෙක්ට් ගන්න බැරි නම් වෙන තැනක ඔයාගේ normal විදියට divide කරගෙන ඉන්න මෙතන answer එක දාන්න. That's no problem. Then 128 divided by 2. 128 divided by 2, 64. 64 divided by 2. 64 divided by 2, 32. 32 divided by 2. 32 divided by 2, 16. 16 divided by 2. 16 divided by 2, 8. 8 divided by 2. 8 divided by 2, 4. 4 divided by 2. 4 divided by 2, 2. 2 divided by 2, 1. 1 minute. Now student, we can write 256 product of the prime numbers. Product of the prime numbers can multiplication එකක් විදිහට ලියනවා. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Large one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then put the square root mark. Now important one, you should divide into 2 equal group. Yes, student. How many 2? One group. එක group එකකට 2 ඒවා කීයද? 8 තියෙනවා. One group, how many 2?
4,
Yes?
4,
Yes. Yes, there are 4. We can get 2 multiply 2 multiply 2 multiply 2. And also 2 multiply 2 multiply 2 multiply 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now okay. Now student, the square root 256 is get the one row. Get the one row. Value of the one row. 2 multiply 2 multiply 2 multiply 2. 2 times 2, 4. 4 times 2, 8. 8 times 2, 16. 256. Square root 256. So that 16. Yes. 16 multiply 16. 6 times 6, 36. Put the 6 remain 3. 6 times 1, 6. 6 plus 3, 9. 1 times 6, 6. 1 times 1, 1. 6. 9 plus 6, 15. Put the 5 remain 1. 1 plus 1, 2. 256 is the creator. Okay, student. Tell me, did you understand these two examples? No problem?
yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Other student, did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Vagisha.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Chetu.
Yes.
Okay. Dennis, did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, student. Write down these one. These two examples. Write down. Then I like to give you, after wrote these two examples, you have a three question. One is the square root 400. One is the other one is square root 196, and third one is square root 115. Okay, let's do it. Another student, I like to a video if you like, if you can. මොකද එක ස්ටුඩන්ට් කෙනෙක් නම් වීඩියෝ එක ඔන් කළා මම කියන්න කලින් අනිත් ස්ටුඩන්ට්ස්ලා කැමති වීඩියෝ එක ඔන් කරන්න පුළුවන් නම් මට පුළුවන් එතකොට ලේසියෙන් ඔයගලන්ට උගන්නන්න අන්ඩර්ස්ටෑන්ඩ් වෙනවද නැද්ද කියලා. පුළුවන් අය වීඩියෝ එක ඔන් කරන්න. Tell me what's the problem?
සර් අපි ගමේ ඉන්නේ ඒක නිසා චුට්ටක් මෙහාට සිග්නල් අඩුයි වීඩියෝ එක ඔන් කරාම හරියට ඇහෙන්නේ නැහැ.
හරි ඩෝට හරි. Okay. Then after that, we should start is square root 400, square root 196, square root 150. Square root 400 is square root 190, square root 115. You should find this student. And these two examples, children, did you finish? These two examples, did you finish? Can I erase this one? මේක ඉවරයිද හැමෝම? Did you finish these two?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Vagisha, did you finish? Let me okay. Dennis, did you finish?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Square root 400. What is the answer, student? Did you finish square root 400?
20.
20. One student say 20. Other student? What is the answer? Now, Balanga, let's see. Square root 400. Okay, 400. 400 is student. What is the prime number we can get? What is the prime number we can divide?
2.
2. Okay, you can 2. You can get the 5. No problem. 400 divided by 2. 400 divided by 2. 200. 200 divided by 2. 200 divided by 2. 100. 100 divided by 2. 100 divided by 2. 50. 50 also divided by 2. 50 divided by 2. 25. 25 can't divided by 2. We can get 5. 25 divided by 5. 5. 5 divided by 5. 1. Now we can write product of the prime numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 multiply, 2 multiply, 2 multiply, 2. Multiply, 5 multiply 5. And put the square root mark. Now we should divide two equal groups. There are 2 4 and one group is there are 2 2 by 2 2 5 and one group is 1 5. Now square root 400 is student value of the one group. Value of the one group 2 multiply 2 multiply 5. Okay, square root 400 is student we can get 2 times 2 4 4 times 5 20. Square root 400 is 20. Yes, 20 times 20 400 is created. 20 is the student Roman number 1 answer. 20 is the first one answer. Other student, did you get the 20 is the answer?
Yes, sir.
No.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Roman number 2, what is the answer student? Square root 196.
14.
40. Okay. 196 divided by 2 student. 196 divided by 2, 98. 98 divided by 2, 49. 49 is student, what is the number? Can we divide? 49. 7. 49 divided by 7, 7. 7 divided by 7, 1. Now we can write 196 product of the prime number. 2 multiply 2, 7 multiply 7. Put the square root mark both sides. Now we should divide into two groups. Only 1 2, only 1 7 in one group. Now 196, the value of the square root of 196 is 1 group. 2 multiply 7. 2 times 7, 14. 14 is the answer. Yes, 14 times 14, 196 is created. Problem number 3. Square root 115. What is the answer to the Roman number 3? Square root 115. What is the answer? Then did you get the answer?
No, sir.
No. Other student, did you get the answer? Square root 115?
No, sir.
No. Is the difficult one? Follow. And student, Roman number 1, can I erase? Did you finish checking the answer, Roman number 1?
Yes, sir.
No problem. Okay, let's see our third one. Square root 115. Square root 115. Okay, let's see 150. Oh. What is the prime number, student? We can divide 150. Which prime number suitable?
5.
5, okay. 115 divided by 5. What is the answer? 2, 5 times 2, 10, remain 1, 15. 15 was the 3. 5 times 3, 15. 23. 23, student. What is the prime number we can divide? 23. 23 times 5, 150. Yes, 23, student. What is the prime number? 23 also prime number. 23 is a prime number. 23 divided by 23. 23 divided by 23, 1. Now enough. Are you 1 minute and now we can write product of the prime number. 115 we can write 5 times 23 and put the square root mark both sides. Then what happens? We can't divide two equal group. Equal group දෙකට divide කරන්න බැරි තැනේදී විතරක් ඔන්න ඔයාව ඉර වෙනවා. එයාට එතනින් එහාට continue කරගන්න බෑ. What's the meaning? ඒකේ තේරුම මොකද්ද? Using the prime factors method, this kind of question we can't find square root. මේ method එක use කරලා මේ වගේ ගණන් වල ගණන් හදන්න බෑ. අන්න මේ වගේ ප්‍රශ්න තියෙන හින්දා මේ වගේ අවස්ථා උදා වෙන හින්දා තමයි ඊළඟ method දෙක අපිට තියෙන්නේ. First approximation and division කියන method දෙක අපිට තියෙන්නේ මෙන්න මේ වගේ ගණන් වලට අවශ්‍ය වෙන හින්දා. එතකොට using the prime factors use කරලා හැම එකේම square root එක හොයන්න බෑ. එම හොයන්න පුළුවන් ඒවට වඩා හොයන්න බැරි ඒවා තමයි ගොඩක් තියෙන්නේ අපිට හම් වෙන්නේ. හොයන්න පුළුවන් හරියටම ඔය equal numbers දෙකක් multiply වෙලා හැදෙන ඒවායින් විතරයි කියන්නේ. 2 times 2 4, 10 times 10 100, 20 times 20 400, 15 times 15 225, 9 times 9 81. අන්න ඒ වගේ square numbers කියලා අපි කියන්නේ. square numbers නේ ඒවට කියන්නේ. ඒකට square numbers වලට විතරයි මේක use කරන්න පුළුවන්. අනිත් හැම එකම මේ method එක use කරන්න බෑ. difficult වෙනවා. හදන්න බැරුව යනවා. ඒක ඒවැ question විසඳන්න තමයි solve කරන්න තමයි ඊළඟ method එක තියෙන්නේ. එහෙනම් ඔයාලා මේ ක්‍රමයෙන් අපිට හොයන්න බෑ මෙතන value එක. කෙලින්ම කියන්න තිබ්බා. but ඔයාලට පොඩි experience එකක් activity එකක් ඔයාලට understand වෙන්න තමයි මේක දුන්නේ. And can't find the value. Can't find the value and using prime factors method. ඔන්න මේ විදිහට ලියන්න. Prime factors method. Can't find the value using prime factors method. Okay, student, did you finish that one? Did you finish that one? Make it.
Yes, sir.
Yes, okay. Other student, did you finish?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Then, student, we have to discuss Second method. Second method is ඔයාගේ Facebook එකේ ගණන් හදන්න තියෙනවා මේ topic එක. මෙතනයි ප්‍රශ්නේ. මම දාන්න put the topic. Finding the square root using first approximation. First approximation. First approximation. This is very important one. Not difficult method, but in the multiplication knowledge, your multiplication knowledge very important using this method. මේක use කරනකොට ඔයාට multiplication method එක හරිම වැදගත් වෙනවා. Okay, before the explain first approximation. Before the explain first approximation, you have to do small activities too. Small activity, very easy activity. This is you should prepare the table. Table එකක් prepare කරන්න ඕන මම කියලා දෙන්නම්. There are 3 column table. First one is the number. Second one is the square. And third one is the square root. Number, square root student. And number, you should write 1 to 20 number. 1 to 20 number. 1 වලින් ඉඳන් පුතාලා 20 වෙනකන් numbers ටික ලියන්න ඕනේ numbers column එකේ. කොහොම කියන්නේ 1 times 1 1, 2 times 2 4, 3 times 3 9, 4 times 4 16. And you should find 20 times 20. 20 times 20 වෙනකන් හොයන්න ඕනේ. Square root student. Square root 1 is 1. Square root 4 is 2. Square root 9 is 3. Square root 16 is 4. Like that. Then we take square root ටික ලියාගෙන යන්න ඕනේ. Did you understand, student, how to fill the table? Did you understand how to fill the table? Table එක fill කරන විදිය තේරුණාද පුතාලා?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Send it me. Okay. Other student, did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, no problem. And okay, Magisha, did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, then did you understand for that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, student. Let's start. If you have a question, no problem, you can ask. මොකක් හරි clear නැති දෙයක් තියෙනවා නම් අහන්න. No problem. Let's start 1 to 20. 5 times 5. What is the answer? 5 times 5, 25. Square root 25 is 5. 6 times 6, 36. Square root 36 is 6. 7 times 7, 49. Square root 49 is 7. 8 times 8, 64. Square root 64 is 8. 9 times 9, 100. Square root 100 is, sorry, 9 times 9, 81. That's a big mistake. 81. Square root 81 is 9. 10 times 10, 100. Square root 100 is 10. Okay, let's take the your answers. First 10 numbers, square root, square root. පළවෙනි numbers 10 බලන්න square root. Did you finish the student table?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Akshara, okay. Other student, did you finish table?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yes. Send me, did you finish? Okay. 11. 11 times 11. What is the answer, student? 11 times 11. 11 times 11? 121.
102.
Yes. Square root 121 is 11. 12. 12 times 12? 12 times 12? 144. Square root 144 is, student, 12. 13 times 13? 13 times 13? 169. Square root 169 is, student, 13. 14 times 14? 196. Square root 196 is, student, 14. 15 times 15? 225. Square root 225 is 15. 16 times 16? 256. Square root 256 is, student, 16. 17 times 17? 289. Square root 289? 17. 18 times 18? 324. Square root 324 is 18. 19 times 19? 361. Square root 361 is 19. 20 times 20, 400. Square root 400 is 20. Okay, let's take the answers, students. බලන්න check කරගන්න ඔයගොල්ලන්ගේ answers එහෙම දාලා කියලා. Check your answers. Problem තියෙනවා නම් අහන්න. No problem. If you have a question, you can ask. Okay, did you finish this, student? Checking the answers. Did you finish checking the answers?
Yes, sir.
Okay, මේ grade 10 එකේ ඉන්න පුතාලා පොඩ්ඩක් grade 9 වලට වඩා ටිකක් ඉක්මනින් යන්න ඕනේ. Big syllabus, large syllabus, lot of theory parts we have to discuss. And theory part විතරක් මදි. ගණන් හදන විදියක් දැනගන්න ඕනේ නිකන් නැත්තම්. ඔළුවේ lesson ටික තියෙනවා ගණන් ගැන මුකුත් දන්නේ. එහෙම ළමයි ගොඩක් අපිට මේ O level අමාරු students ගොඩක් හම්බෙන්නේ අන්න ඒ වගේ තත්ත්වයකට වෙනවා. lesson name එක දන්නවා but how to solve the question. question හදන විදිය තමයි දන්නේ නැත්තේ. ඉතින් ටිකක් ඉක්මනින් answers දෙන්න කියන ඒවා explain කිසිම ප්‍රශ්නයක් නැහැ. කීප සැරයක් explain එක දෙන්න පුළුවන් ප්‍රශ්නයක් නැහැ. පොඩ්ඩක් තේරුණාද? අනියල ඉවරද? ඒ වගේ ඒවාට පොඩ්ඩක් answers දෙන්න. Okay. Now can I erase this one? All of you checking the answers finished? හරි නේද? Okay. Now student, this table helps to understand this method. මේක හරි වැදගත් පුතාලා අපිට මේ method එක understand කරගන්න. Okay, my first example is, let's see my first example. My first example is, student, find the square root of square root 5. You should find the value of the square root 5. Very important question. Listen carefully. If you understood one example, definitely other question, no problem. Because and same method, same pattern, other question. එක question එකක් ඔයා හරියට අහගත්තොත් අනිත් ඒවා කිසිම ප්‍රශ්නයක් නැහැ. එකම method එක. කිසිම change එකක් වෙන්නේ නැහැ. ඒ විදිහටම තමයි හැම question එකක්ම හදාගන්නේ. Numbers ටික change වෙනවා විතරයි. Let's see. Square root 5. Square root 5, student, we don't know exactly value. 10. Square root 100 is 10. Square root 4 is 2. Square root 9 is 3, like that. Square root 5, we don't know exactly value. හරියටම value එක දන්නේ නැහැ කීයද කියලා. ඒ වගේ ඒවා තමයි මේක මේ යටතේ අපිට හදන්න. Very important. First student, my left hand side. In your left hand side. First you should write, student, the square root number. The square root number which is non exactly value. Left hand side එකේ ලියන්න ඕනේ square root number එක හරියටම අගය දාන්න. හරියටම value එක දාන්න. හැබැයි nearest less than number of the 5. 5 වලට nearest less than square root එක හරියටම දාන්න number එක තමයි left hand side එකේ ලියන්න ඕනේ. ඔයාගේ table එකේ පුතාලා ඔයා consider කරන්න ඕනේ අර Square root 1 is 1. Square root 4 is 2. Square root 9 is 3. Square root 16 is 4. Like that. මෙන්න මේ square root කියන කොලම් එක ගැන තමයි මෙතන මේ consider කරන්න ඕනේ. I කියන්න in your left hand side you should write the student the square root number, the nearest square root number. Less than of the nearest square root number which is known exactly value. හරියටම value එක දන්න nearest less than square root number එක තමයි ඔයා ලියන්න ඕනේ. What is the square root number? Nearest less than 1 of the 5. කියන්න බලන්න වැරදුනා කමන්නේ. What is the square root number? හරියටම ළඟම අඩුම nearest less than square root number එක වෙන්නේ. මේ column එකෙන් consider කළාම. Yes, what is the number? This is the number 1. Okay, 1 පුතාල 5 වලට වඩා less than but ඒක නෙමෙයි nearest එක. 4 තමයි nearest එක. 9 ගන්න බෑ. 9 we can't get. 9 is the greater than. එතකොට 4 තමයි number එක වෙන්නේ. So in left hand side I can get the square root 4. Okay, 4 is less than of the 5. 4. 14 is 5 වලට වඩා square root එක දැම්මත් ඒකම තමයි. Then my right hand side. Right hand side එකේ ලියන්න ඕනේ පුතාලා nearest greater than square root number which is known exactly value. 5 වලට වඩා greatest හරියටම square root එක දන්න value එක තමයි පුතාලා right hand side එකේ ලියන්න ඕනේ. හැබැයි nearest greater than එක. ළඟම වැඩිම එක. Nearest greater than square root number exactly square root value is you know. හරියටම ඔයා හරියටම දැනගෙන ඉන්නවා. What is the number? What is the square root number? Now 4 we can't get 4 greater than 9. 9 is we know the value and that is the greater than number, nearest greater than number. So in right hand side we can get the square root 9 and use the this mark. ඒ mark එක use කරන්න පුතාලා ඒකත් අවබෝධයෙන් කරන්න. 4 is less than of the 5 and 5 is less than of the 9. square root එක දැම්මත් කොහොමත් 9 තමයි විතර ලොකු 5 තමයි මේ දෙන්නගෙන් largest වෙන්නේ. හරි මට කියන්න tell me student did you understand first example first step එක තේරුණාද කියන්න පුතාලා?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay හරිම පොඩි දෙයයි කරන්න ඕනේ small task you should do student in your left hand side you should write nearest less than square root number which number you know square root exactly square root එක හරියටම ඔයා දැනගෙන ඉන්න nearest number එක තමයි left hand side එකේ ලියන්න ඕනේ. In your right hand side you should write greatest greatest number nearest greatest square root number exactly you know the value. ඔයා හරියටම value එක දාන්න greatest number එක. එතකොට දැන් කෙනෙක් කියයි 16. 16 is okay but not greatest. ඒක greatest එක නෙමෙයි. 1 is less than but not nearest. Nearest එක නෙමෙයි පුතාලා. 16 is not nearest. 1 is not nearest. Nearest එක ගන්න ඕනේ. කිට්ටුම එක ළඟම එක. Okay, now tell me student first step එක හරිනේ okay. Square root 4. What is the value student? Square root 4? Square root 4. What is the value? You know. Square root 4 is 2. Square root 4 is 2. 2 less than square root 5 and less than. What is the value of the square root 9 student? What is the value of the square root 9? 9 is student 3. Again I explain, square root 4 is 2, square root 9 is 3. Only I change the value of the square root 4 and square root 9. මම change කළේ square root 4 වලයි 9 වලයි values දෙක විතරයි. කිසිම එකක් change කළේ නැහැ. sign එක ඒ විදිහමයි. square root 5 එකත් ඒ විදිහමයි. Did you understand second step, student? Did you understand second step? මේක තේරුණාද? Did you understand second one? Yes? හරි නේද? second did you understand? second විතරයි පේන්නේ. Okay, this expression, මේ expression එකෙන් meaning වෙන්නේ පුතාලා the value of the square root 5. The value of the square root 5 is located between 2 and 3. The value of the square root 5 is located in between 2 and 3. Square root 5 වල value එක පිහිටන්නේ පුතාලා between 2 and 3. Between 2 and 3. 2 සහ 3 අතර. What are the numbers, student? You know between 2 and 3. What are the numbers? මොනවද පුතාලා 2 සහ 3 අතර තියෙන number? What are the numbers, student? You know between 2 and 3. Yes? There are no whole numbers. Whole numbers no. But decimal, you can see. I draw the number line. The number line අඳින්න ඕනේ නැහැ පුතාලා. First example එකකින්ද මම explain කරන්නේ. Between 2 and 3 student, we can get 2.1, 2.2, 2.3, 2.4, 2.5, 2.6, 2.7, 2.8 and 2.9. 2.1 to 2.9 located in between 2 and 3. 2 and 3 අතර මෙන්න මේ decimal numbers ටික locate වෙනවා. 2.1, 2.2, 2.3, 2.4 and 2.9 වෙනකන් තියෙනවා. And that means student, the value of the square root 5 is, and these numbers, among these numbers, මේ number අතරින් එකක්, one value of these numbers, මේ 1, 2.1 වලින් 2.9 වෙනකන් තියෙන numbers වලින් එකක් තමයි square root 5 වල value එක වෙන්නේ. But problem is ඔක්කොම numbers ටික අපිට ටිකක් අමාරුනේ. මෙතන ගොඩක් numbers තියෙනවා. 2.1 වලින් 2.9 වෙනකන් numbers 9ක් තියෙනවා. මේ ඔක්කොම check කරන්න අමාරු. check කරනවා කියන්නේ multiply කර කර අපි බලන්න ඕන. ඉතින්ලා මම කිව්වේ මතකද 100 square root 100 අපිට ආවනේ පුතාලා 10 times square root 100 answer is 10 කියලා ආවනේ. ඒකට මම කියන්නේ 10 times 10 created by 100. ඒ වගේ අපි check කරලා බලන්න ඕනේ 2.1 2.1 වලින් multiply කරලා 5 created වෙනවා. 2.2 multiply 2.2 created by the 5. 2.3 multiply by 2.3 created by the 5. 2.4 multiply 2.5 created by the 5. මේ හැම එකක්ම ওই විදිහට multiply කර කර check කරනකොට සෑහෙන්න වෙලාවක් යනවා. ඒකට අපි පොඩි strategy එකක් use කරනවා. හොඳින් අහන්න. step හරිම පොඩි step ගානක් එන්නේ. our understand එක තමයි වැදගත්. and forget the square root mark. square root mark ටික අමතක කරලා අපි ආයෙමත් යන්නේ we going to the first step. our first step. පළවෙනි step එක පැත්තට යන්නේ. forget the square root mark. square root mark එක අමතක කරලා මට කියන්න 5 is what is the most nearest one? 4 or 9? 5 nearest වෙන්නේ 4 වලටද 9 වලටද? Tell me. 5 nearest වෙන්නේ 4 ද 9 ද? What is the number? Which number?
4.
4. ඒක පුතාලා difference එකෙන් උනා බලන්න. difference එක කියන්නේ මේ දෙන subtract කරලා 5 and 4. 5 subtract 4, difference is 1. And 9 subtract 5, difference is 4. This is the nearest one. 5 is nearest is 4. 5 ළඟ වෙන්නේ 4 වලට. That means student, square root of the 5. Square root of the 5 nearest is 2. Square root of the 5 nearest is 2. Square root 5 2 වලට කිට්ටුයි කියන එක. near වෙනවා කියන එක. ඒ කියන්නේ 2 වල nearest values ටික තමයි 2.1, 2.2 and 2.3 අවශ්‍ය වුණොත් බලන්න. 2.1 and 2.2 is the nearest one. So, definitely student we should multiply 2.1 multiply 2.1 and check the answer. 2.2 multiply 2.2 and check the answer. Okay, let's see. First again, let's see student. 2.1 multiply 2.1 and forget the decimal student. Decimal number then value is 21. 21 multiply 21. Okay. 21 multiply 21. Decimal number within 21 again. 21 will multiply 1 times 1 1. 1 times 2 2. 2 times 1 2. 2 times 2 4. 1 2 plus 2 4 4. And important one, 1 decimal place, 1 decimal place. And there are 2 decimal places. In your answer, put the there are 2 decimal places. And pass the last 2 digits, put the decimal point. Antima digit deka. Antima digit deka. Pass the decimal point deka tiba. 4.41. 4.41. That's not enough. 5 are in either. 2.2 multiply 2.2. 22 multiply 22. 2 times 2 4. 2 times 2 4. 2 times 2 4. 2 times 2 4. 4. 4 plus 4 8 and 4. And also there are 2 decimal places. 1 decimal place, 1 decimal place, total 2 decimal place. And pass the last 2 digits, put the decimal point 4.84. But that is not the answer. Exactly තාම අපිට කියන්න බෑ 2.2 is the answer. අපිට check කරන්න වෙනවා, we have to check the 2.3. 2.3 multiply 2.3. හරියටම 5 create වෙන්නේ නැහැ. 5 වලට nearest value එක තමයි ඔතන හැදෙන්නේ. Let's see. 23 multiply 23 student. 3 times 3 9. 3 times 2 6. 2 times 3 6. 2 times 2 4. 9. 6 plus 6 12. Put the 2 remain 1. 1 plus 4 5. 5.29. Now we can get the idea. 4.41 not important. ඒක වැඩි ගොඩක් difference එකක් තියෙනවානේ. දැන් answer එක යන්නේ 4.84 5.29. 4.84 කියන එකයි 5.29 කියන එකයි අතර තමයි answer එක දැන් දෙපැත්තට jump වෙන්නේ. Now tell me student, what is the nearest value for the 5? 4.84, 5.29. 5 වලට nearest value එක මේ දෙන්නගෙන් කවුද? Which number? 4.84 ද 5.29?
4.84.
4.84. One student says 4.84. Other student what is the answer? ඒක if you can't get the direct, ඔයාට direct ගන්න බැරි නම් 5 වලින් subtract කරන්න. ඒ කියන්නේ 5 subtract 4.84 and put the decimal point and get the 2 0. Subtract කරලා බලන්න. 0 subtract 4 we can't. Get the 1, get the 1. 10 subtract 4 6 and 9. 9 subtract 8 1. not 5, 4. 4 subtract 4, 0. 0.16. That is the difference. And 5.29 is student. 5.29 subtract 5.00. ඉස්සෙම largest number එකෙන් තමයි subtract කරන්නේ. මෙතන largest number එක 5 හින්දා තමයි ඒකේ 4.84 subtract කරන්නේ. මෙතනදී 5.29 තමයි largest number එක. ඒකෙන් තමයි small number එක 5 subtract කරන්නේ. 9 subtract 0, 9. 2 subtract 0, 2. 5 subtract 5, 0. 0.16. 0.29. This is the nearest one. Nearest one is 4.84. And 4.84 is the created by 2.2. 4.84 created by 2.2. So student, the square root 5 is, value of the square root 5 is 2.2. 2.2, but not equal. You should use this symbol because this is the not exactly value. This is the first decimal place value. අර square root 4 වල value එක 2, square root 9 වල value එක 3, square root 16 වල value එක 4 like that. ඒ වගේ value එකක් නෙමෙයි. මේ අපි first decimal place එකට විතරයි බලන්නේ. මේක ඔයා cal එකෙන් බැලුවොත් use the calculator, find the square root 5. And there are a lot of decimal place you can see. Screen එකේ පුළුවන් තියන්න පුළුවන් maximum ප්‍රමාණයට ඔයාගේ decimal places දකින්න ලැබෙයි. එතකොට මේ 1 decimal place. ඒක හින්දා තමයි පුතාලා first approximation කියලා මේ name එක දෙන්නේ. මේකෙදි අපිට answer එක ලැබෙන්නේ only 1 decimal place. Only 1 decimal place තමයි මෙතන answer එක ලැබෙන්නේ. Not lot of step student. Because first example, so I explained a lot of one because your understanding is very important. And tell me student, did you understand first example? Little bit? Did you understand first one?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then let me, did you understand? Okay. And other student? Akshara, Vagisha, Chetni?
Yes, sir.
yes sir
Okay. Okay. Then did you understand?
yes sir
Okay, student, don't write. කියන්න එපා පුතා. Now example එක මේ ගමම්ම ගන්නවා. I give the example. And now I like to do the chance. Tell me student, small number එකක් කියන්න. square root එක හොයන්න ඕනේ. Anyone? Any student? Tell me you like number. I think 2-digit number, tell me. Yes. කවුරු හරි student කෙනෙක් ඉක්මනට කියන්න digit දෙක number එක.
10.
10. Okay. 10. නෑ නේද? 10. Now student, Roman number 2. Square root 10. You should find the square root 10. Okay. And first step is, first tell me what is the square root number nearest less than 1. What is the square root number nearest less than 1? මොකද්ද පුතාලා nearest less than square root number එක? Yes?
9.
9. Very good. 9 is the nearest less than square root number. And greatest nearest number, greatest nearest number of the square root 10? 16. 16 is the greatest one. 16 is the greatest one. In your left hand side, nearest less than number, and right hand side, nearest greater than number. Square root 9 is student. What is the value of the square root 9? Square root 9 is 3. Less than square root 10. And less than square root 16 is 4. This statement is student represent and expression the value of the square root 10. The value of the square root 10 is located between 3 and 4. The value of the square root 10 is located between 3 and 4. 3 and 4 අතර තමයි මේ square root 10 වල value එක locate වෙන්නේ. So student, you know between 3 and 4. Between 3 and 4 is the 3.1, 3.2, 3.3, 3.4, 3.5, 3.6, 3.7 like that. ඒ වගේ numbers ගොඩක් තියෙනවා 3.1 to 3.9. ඒ වගේ numbers ගොඩක් තියෙනවා. මේ numbers වලින් එකක් තමයි answer එක වෙන්නේ square root 10. But අපිට මේ විදිහට multiply කරන්න ගියොත් ටිකක් කාලෙ වැඩි. 3.1 multiply 3.1. 3.2 multiply 3.2. 3.3 multiply 3.3. 3.4 multiply 3.4 like that. So, and you should use the strategy. Again, check our first step. පළවෙනි step එක බලන්න. Let's see our first step. Forget the square root mark. Now you should check 10 is what is the nearest one? 9 or 16? Most nearest one. ගොඩක්ම 10 nearest වෙන්නේ 9 වලටද 16 වලටද කියලා බලන්න. What is the number? Which number? Most nearest one. And get the
9.
difference. Yes. 9 and 10. 10 subtract 9. 1 is the difference. 10 and 16. Difference is student 16 subtract 10. 6. Yes. And very great small difference is 10 and 9. That means square root 10 is nearest one is square root 9. That means the value of the square root 10 is nearest by 3. ඒකේ තේරුම 9 වලට කිට්ටුයි කියන්නේ nearest වෙනවා කියන්නේ square root 10 වල value එක 3 වලට කිට්ටුයි කියන එක near වෙනවා කියන එක. එහෙනම් 3 වලට කිට්ටු values තමයි පුතාලා අර ටික අපි ගත්තාම 3 and 4 අතර තියෙන 3.1, 3.2, 3.3 like that. So you should multiply 3.1 multiply 3.1, 3.2 multiply 3.2, 3.3 multiply 3.3. First 3 decimal number you should multiply. Let's see. And forget the decimal. 31 multiply 31. 31 multiply 31. 1 times 1, 1. 1 times 3, 3. 3 times 1, 3. 3 times 3, 9. 1, 3 plus 3, 6 and 9. And put the 2 decimal place past the last 2 digits. 9.61. Not bad. අරක වගේ නෙමෙයි. ඒක ටිකක් කිට්ටු වුණා. Okay, 3.2 multiply 3.2. 32 multiply 32. 2 times 2, 4. 2 times 3, 6. 3 times 2, 6. 3 times 3, 9. 4. 6 plus 6, 12. Put the 2 remain 1. 1 plus 9, 10. And pass the last 2 digits. Put the decimal point. 10.24. That's enough. Not important 3.3 multiply 3.3 because past the 10, 3.2. 3.2 multiply 3.2 වල 10 pass කළා කියන්නේ මේක වැඩක් නෑ පුතා. මේක වැළුව තව ගොඩක් යනවා. දැන් tell me student දැන් බලන්න ඕන මේ දෙන්නගේ කවුද? මෙතන nearest වෙන්නේ කියලා 10 වලට. 9.61 is the nearest one. 10.24 is the nearest one. Which number? 9.61 or 10.24? Which number is the most
2.
nearest? Yes, Vagesha?
10.24.
10.24. And other student, what is your answer? 71, 81, 91. Yes, 0.3. 0.3 වගේ ගානක් යනවා මෙතන. ඩිෆරන්ස් එක 10 එක. 10.24 සහ 10 අතර ඩිෆරන්ස් එක 0.24 කියන එක. ඒක තමයි කියන්නේ මේක තමයි nearest number. 10.24 is the created by 3.2. That's the answer. That's the answer, student. ඒක create වෙන එක නා. The square root 10 is nearest, nearly equal 3.2, and we can't put the equal mark because this is not correct number. This is only one decimal place. A lot of decimal place you can see in your phone calculation. So this is the only one decimal place number. Answer 3.2 is the answer. Okay, did you understand second example, student? Did you understand, student, second example? මං අර කිව්වා වගේ පුතාලා මේක not difficult one. But important මේක මේ pattern එක පොඩ්ඩක් check කරගන්න ඕනේ. මොකද එකම method එකකින් තමයි හැම ගානම හදන්න තියෙන්නේ. Every first approximation method using the only one or same method, equal method. But important one is simplification. Tell me, student, did you understand these two examples?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Other student, did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Vagesha, did you understand? Akshara, okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Check me. Dennis?
Yes.
Okay. And Pidum, I think 1 hour, I think about the 1 hour late. Pidum, did you understand little bit second example?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, අපි තව ගණන් හදනකොට ඔයාලට පොඩ්ඩක් හිතා ගන්න පුළුවන් වෙයි. Okay, student, write down first two example. And problem දැන් මෙතන මෙහෙම දෙයක් තියෙනවා. කියන අතරේ අහගන්න difference එක හදිස්සියවා if the difference is equal nearly equal වුණොත් 4 5 ඒ වගේ ඒවත් හම්බ වෙනවා. එතකොට පොඩ්ඩක් අර mid value එක තමයි අපි පොඩ්ඩක් start කරගෙන යන්න ඕනේ. කියන්නේ 3 and 4 වල mid value එක 3.5 අන්න ඒ වගේ තැනකින් තමයි එතකොට start එක ගන්න වෙන්නේ. difference එක value equal වුණොත්. එහෙම ඒව අවස්ථා තියෙනවා. ටිකක් rare කලාතුරකින් හම් වෙන ඒවා. හැබැයි but ඒ වගේ වුණොත් mid point එකකින් තමයි පටන් ගන්න. mid value එකෙන් තමයි ඔයා එතකොට start එක ගන්න ඕනේ. mid value එකේ ඉඳන් හරියටම කියන්න බෑ. ඒක question එක අනුව mid value එකේ ඉඳන් greatest එකට යන්න පුළුවන්. less than පැත්තට යන්න පුළුවන්. ඒක පොඩ්ඩක් ඒ question එකත් එක තමයි අපිට බලන්න වෙන්නේ. check කරලා. Okay, write down the student first two one. Okay, student, did you finish? Did you finish? Let me finish. Finish. Okay. Other student, did you finish?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Vagisha, did you finish? Dennis, did you finish? If you...
Yes.
Okay. Tell me, do you want to another example or can you do the question alone? පුළුවන් ද question එකක් තනියෙන් හදන්න නැත්නම් තව එකක් කියන්නද explain කරන්නද? Tell me student. හරිය හරිය. ඉක්මනට කියන්න. Do you want to another example or can you do the question? Yes, student. මොකද කියන්නේ? පුළුවන් ද question එකක් හදන්න? නැත්නම් explain කරන්න දෙක. හරියට student. කෙනෙක් මේ පේන්නේ කෙනෙක් කියන්න බලන්න. I think mic is off Stenet. Yes, student. Can you do the question?
Okay, sir.
Okay. හරි නේද? අපි පොඩි question එකක් බලමු. I'll give you a small question. Square root 3. Very easy question. Square root 3 student. Square root 3. Now we start. Square root 3. Very small question. Find the square root 3. Square root 3. Very easy question. If any student got the answer, tell me your answer, student. Answer එකක් කවුරු හරි ගත්තොත් කියන්න. Tell me, did you finish? Okay. Send it me what is your answer? 1.7. Little voice, and your voice clearly I didn't heard, but 1.7 වගේ තමයි පොඩ්ඩක් නිකන් ඇහුනේ. 1.7. Okay. Other student, did you get the answer?
Sir, I also got 1.7.
1.7. Okay. Other student? Two answers is 1.7. Akshara, Vagisha, Chetni?
Sir, I also got 1.7.
1.7. 1.7, 1.7. There are three students get. Okay, let's balance. And in your left hand side, write the nearest less than square root number. Nearest less than square root number is 1, square root 1. And nearest greater than square root number is student 4. That's fine. Square root 1 is 1. Square root 3 we don't know. Square root 4 is 2. That means student, the value of the square root 3 is located between 1 and 2. Between 1 and 2, lot of numbers. 1.1 to 1.9. You can see. But every number we can't multiply. Check what is the suitable number we should multiply. And consider your first step. Forget the old square root number. Let's take the 3 is the most nearest one, 1 or 4. And difference is 1 and 3, 2. The difference is 3 and 4, 1. 3 is the nearest one is 4. 3 near one is 4. That means student, the square root 4 is 2. That means the value of the square root 3. The value of the square root 3 is near is 2. 2 වලට near වෙනවා. 2 වෙනවා කියන එක නෙමෙයි 2 වලට near වෙනවා. And ඒ කියන්නේ 2 වලට nearest value ටික තමයි 1.7 multiply 1.7, 1.8 multiply 1.8, 1.9 multiply 1.9. That's the easy one. 17 multiply 17. 17 multiply 17, you can see the in your table. කලින් table එකේ තියෙනවා. 289. That means 2.89. And 18 multiply 18, 324, 3.24. And 19 is not born because 18 multiply 18 passing the 3.24. Now let's take the 2.89 or 3.24 is the most nearest one is the 3. 3 වලට ගොඩක්ම nearest වෙන number එක මොකක්ද? 2.89 නේද? ගොඩක්ම nearest වෙන. difference එක වෙන්නේ 0.11. මෙතන 0.24 ගානක් එන්නේ. And 2.89 is created by 1.7. So, square root 3 is the student nearly equal 1.7. Yes. And student get the 1.7. Very good. First question is very good. Very good start. And I like to get the little large number, not difficult one. Square root 20. Square root 20 in your textbook question. Square root 20 is, let's start square root 20. දැන් ඔයාගේ textbook එකේ question වලින් දෙකක්ම හදලා ඉවරයි පුතා. Square root 5 I explain, square root 20. Okay. Now I give the square root 20. Square root 20 is the student you should find. Square root 20. First, you should write the left hand side square root number and right hand side square root number. Both numbers you know the exactly value. Value එක දන්න numbers දෙක ලියා ගන්න ඕනේ. Left hand side එකේ right hand side. And less than number, left hand side less than number is 16 students. Nearer less than number is square root 60. And greater than number is 25. Ah. Square root 16 is student 4. Square root 20 we should find. Square root 25 is 5. That means student the value of the square root is located between 4 and 5. The value of the square root 20 is located between 4 and 5. That number between 4 and 5, 4.1, 4.2, 4.3, 4.4, 4.5 like that, 4.9 last one. And which numbers is the answer of the square root 20? And we can't multiply every number and check the what is the suitable one. So consider student first step. Forget the all square root mark and check for what is the nearest number for 2016 or 25. 20 වලට nearest number 16 ද 25 ද කියලා බලන්න. And difference of the 20 and 16. Difference of the 20 and 16 is student 4. Difference of the 25 and 20 5. Oh. That's the problem. Difference is again equal one. නේද? ඒකත් equal වගේ ගිහිල්ලා තියෙනවා. අර මං කිව්වේ equal නම් පොඩ්ඩක් mid point එකෙන් තමයි start වෙන්නේ. Mid value එක. Mid means 4 and 5 වල mid number එක තමයි 4.5. 4.5 වලින් පුතාලා start එක ගත්තොත් ඔයාට පුළුවන් ඔයා යන්න ඕනේ greatest පැත්තටද නැත්නම් less than පැත්තටද කියලා. හරි. අපි බලමු next student 4.5 multiply 4.5. 4.5 multiply 4.5 is 45 multiply 45. What is the 45 multiply 45? 5 times 5 25. Put the 5 remain 2. 5 times 4 20. 20 plus 2 22. 4 times 5 20. Put the 0 remain 2. 4 times 4, 16. 16 plus 2, 18. 5, 2. 2 plus 8, 10. Put the 0, remain 1. 1 plus 1, 2. And pass the 2 digits. Put the decimal point. 20.25. Now we student pass the 20. 20 pass කරලා තියෙනවා. 20 has passed. So 4.6 multiply 4.6 not 1. 4.6 multiply 4.6 කියොත් අපි මීට වඩා වැඩි ගානක් යනවා. එහෙනම් less than පැත්තට යන්න ඕනේ කියන්නේ 4.4 multiply 4.4. 4.4 multiply 4.4 බැලුවොත් මොන අපිට idea එකක් ගන්න පුළුවන්. කවුද මේකට වෙන්නේ කියලා. ඒ කියන්නේ 4.3 වැඩක් නැහැ. 4.4 සහ 4.5 අතර තමයි දැන් ආන්සර් එක දෙපැත්තකට යන්නේ. 44 multiply 44 is 4 times 4 16. Put the 6 remain 1. 4 times 4 16. 16 plus 1 17. 4 times 4 16. Put the 6 remain 1. 4 times 4 16. 16 plus 1 17. 6. 7 plus 6 13. Put the 3 remain 1. 1 plus 7 8. 8 plus 1 9. 1. Okay. 19.36. Now okay. Now tell me student what is the nearest value? 20.25 or 19.36?
20.25.
Yes, 20.25 is the difference is 0.25, but 19.36 difference is 0.6 වගේ ගානක් නේද? This is the nearest value 20.25 created by 4.5. So student, answer is square root 20, nearest equal 4.5. That is the answer. Did you get the answer student? 4.5.
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. That's enough. මෙච්චරයි පුතාලා තියෙන්නේ first approximation ගැන discuss කරන්න. මෙතනින් එහාට දෙයක් නැහැ first approximation එක. මේක ඔයාට පුළුවන් නම් if you can handle this kind of question, there are not theory part of the first approximation. And first approximation we can use only not perfect square number. Not perfect square number. Square number නොවන ඒවට. කියන්නේ 1 times 1 1, 2 times 2 4 ඒ වගේ ඒවට ගන්න බෑ. ඒවා හරියටම දන්නවනේ. ඒවා නැති ඒවට තමයි මේක use කරන්න පුළුවන්. Okay. Tell me student, did you understand this one? Did you understand this one? Okay. Kenneth, I think okay. Say. Other student, did you understand that one?
Yes, sir.
With me, okay. Akshara, she said get the answer. And Vagisha, did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Check me, did you understand?
Yes.
Okay, no problem. Dennis, did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, especially Pidum follow the recording, our first hour, and I think sometimes missing the missing the connection problem you have. Okay, and today lesson is student, can you understand very well? Today lesson, can you understand how to use the prime factor to find the square root? And how to use the first approximation to find the square root. Very important one. And අපේ paper class එකට join වෙන students අට second lesson එකේ paper එක මම දැන් send කරලා තියෙනවා group එකට join වෙන students අනිවාර්යෙන් මේක කරලා තියන්න. ඒකේ පුතාලා දැනට ඔයාට division method එකේ තියෙන question එක කරන්න බෑ. ඒ කියන්නේ question number 6 එක කරන්න බෑ. other question ටික කරන්න පුළුවන්. අනිත් question ටික කරන්න පුළුවන්. ඉතින් අපිට ගිය සැරේ අපි discuss කරපු paper එකේ සෑහෙන හොඳ question ටිකක් තිබ්බා. තාම බැලුවේ නැත්නම් ඒ රෙකෝඩින් එක අනිවාර්යයෙන්ම බලන්න. ජොයින් උනේ නැති ස්ටුඩන්ට්ස්ලා. හරි. okay. next week අපිට මේක complete කරන්න පුළුවන්. we can complete the second lesson student. Goodbye all of you. Good night. Have a nice day. We shall meet next week. Goodbye all of you.
Goodbye, sir. Thank you.
Good night.